Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. And if you haven't been here before, welcome to my channel. I do 3 zodiac readings a week as best as I can. Um, and I do some other readings as well in the week. Just like we have a tarot Tuesday, a tarot Thursday, and then on the weekends I kind of just leave it up to whatever feels like wants to come through, like a pendulum reading, oracle reading, another tarot reading. Um, So, yeah, today, Aquarius, we're going to be focusing on you and what is coming in. So, I kind of feel like, Aquarius, you are manifesting something big. Either this has been ongoing with your manifestations, or you're currently tapping into manifesting more and really putting in the work. Um, yeah. So, we're going to figure out we're manifesting, is it going to work out? And it usually does. Because if you're putting in, all of you're putting in as much effort as you can, things are going to work out eventually when it's meant to. When I was getting ready for your reading, the Eight of Swords did pop out. I kind of left it on the side like this because I feel like this was you, where you kind of probably felt tied down, uncertain, felt like you couldn't really escape a situation. But with it coming out like this on the side, I'm interpreting that as you are in the process of escaping your situation, escaping what no longer serves you, escaping, yeah, what you just don't want to be in anymore. Okay, so we did have another one falling out. We have Two of Pentacles popping up. I feel like you're putting in work towards balancing your action, your efforts, but I also kind of feel like this harmony coming in. Yeah, we have Eight of Wands here. Definitely very action moving forward. And we have the Knight of Wands popping up. Definitely fast action moving forward. You may have had some lack of movement. Because that card kind of wanted to pop up. The Knight card kind of wanted to pop up in reverse, but I felt like it needed to be shown upright. So you felt a lack, but now we're ready to move forward, and this is what is putting that Ace of Swords on its side. Gaining balance and ready to move forward. Tapping into that fire horse energy with the Chinese New Year, because we are in the year of the fire horse celebration. You are definitely going to be celebrating something very soon. And if it's not like, I mean, soon is a very broad term, right? Especially when we're talking in tarot, because when you ask spirit, is this going to happen soon? And they say yes, to them, soon could be like a year. Because to them, a year means nothing. Time works differently on that plane. For us, soon is like this month, next month, tomorrow. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So there's definitely been some heartbreak. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be romantic for you guys. But something that has really weighed heavily on your heart. You've been very focused on that. Very focused on the hurt, very focused on feeling stuck. Spirit has been trying to show you signs on how to progress forward. I really feel like either you've seen those signs or you're at least tapping into that energy. Your intuition is very strong at this time. It's like, you have this inner knowing that you need to move forward. I also feel a very strong sense of emotional healing coming in, where you are going to be able to really tap into your intuition better, really listening to that inner gut feeling, not questioning it so much, and just feeling so much more emotionally fulfilled and able to really express your emotions in a healthy way, not just to yourself, but to others as well. Yeah. And then we have the Empress card popping up as well. So definitely a sign of new beginnings coming your way. Um, things are really starting to unfold. Your manifestations are really starting to unfold into this new beginning, into this new chapter in your life. Um, as I'm recording this, you could watch this at any time, and it's still going to be relevant to what you're going through when you come across this video. But as I'm recording this, we are coming out of the winter months and getting into spring. So that is also a season of change, and spring symbolizing new beginnings, a new chapter. As I'm recording this, it's currently March, so we are approaching, in just a few days, actually, Aries season. And Aries is the start of the zodiac calendar. So that is also symbolizing a new year and new beginnings, a new chapter. You may even start to feel, if you're not feeling it right now, this energy coming through. Like, I feel like again, it's this intuition. You have this inner knowing of like, something's coming soon. What I've been trying to work for is coming soon. What I've been manifesting is coming soon. Hello, Kyrie. Sorry, my cat wants to walk all over my cards, and I can't have her over here right now. No, sweetie, not right now. Okay. This one wants to come through. We have clock coming out with perfect timing. Things are going to come into fruition. Your manifestations are going to come into fruition when they are meant to. Okay. And this is going to be for the long term. This is definitely going to be for the long term. Um, and then we also have eventually. So, yeah, timing wise, it's going to happen eventually. It may not happen as fast as you think, or it could also be happening gradually. But your manifestations, Aquarius, are coming in, okay? You're going to find stability again. If you don't really feel stable right now, you're going to find stability again. Security, feeling more steady, persevere. Yeah, you're definitely persevering through this energy. Oh my God, Aquarius, you're so ready to leave the past behind. Any troubles you've been facing, you're ready to leave that behind. I also feel like this is an energy for a collective, really for any sign, but Aquarius, right now, if you're an Aquarius who found this video, Sun, Moon, Rising, doesn't matter. Um, or you have other strong placements in your chart with Aquarius, or maybe you just also simply found this video because you needed to hear this message. If you stumbled upon this video and you have Aquarius in your chart, very strong placements in your chart, you are ready to leave certain things behind. You are manifesting a new beginning, and you are going to find stability again. This is such a strong energy. Like, you're really putting in the work. Transformation with the stork, new beginnings, change, activating this energy. your movement forward is activating this energy. You may even feel a bit restless because you feel this energy coming in, like you feel it starting. And you're just like, come on, bring it in. It's coming, okay? It's coming. It may be a little slow going, but it is coming. Yeah, I definitely feel like you feel this energy coming in, this renewal coming in. It's arriving, like new things arriving, old things departing. We have bear. Bear to me usually symbolizes strength. So there is a lot of strength coming in at this time. Um, Strength in your finances improving, benefits improving. We have this Ma Bear energy, which makes me feel like the Empress. I'm kind of getting that there may be a deity or spirit who you work with, who you worship, who you may call out to, because this channel is very open with all gods, any gods, okay? Anybody that you work with, that they kind of have this mama bear protection about you, okay? They're very protective over you, and they're really trying to help make sure that things work out for you. I'm also kind of getting that if there is a passed away loved one that you were very close to, they're taking on this mama bear energy and protecting you. Yeah. Okay. Magnet, you are drawing in your desires, your manifestations. You cannot be ignored. Okay? Your manifestations cannot ignore you any longer. Like, yes, there's perfect timing, and yes, we have eventually, but it cannot ignore you. It's just gravitating towards you. So even if things come in gradually, it's still coming in. Okay? So for some of you, it may come in really fast, and for some of you, it may come in little bits. It's just meant to happen when it's meant to happen. Okay? We have man card popping up. So this could symbolize you regardless of gender. And therefore would be tapping into the masculine energy that you are giving off with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands here, where you're taking action forward, really strong action forward. But this could also symbolize somebody else. This could symbolize that past loved one. This could symbolize your guides. This can symbolize somebody who's still around you, maybe helping to bring in the stability. Like a partner, I'm really getting. Also, if there was a partner that you felt heartbreak with, like they broke it off and it really hurt you, or you had to break it off and it still hurt to do that. Breaking it off like that is part of helping you move forward. Okay. We have island here. So I do feel like, even though I said there could be somebody else also helping to bring stability in, I think for the most part, you are doing this alone. Okay. There's also a separation involved here. I'm also seeing spread out. So that makes me feel like what we were just talking about, how some of the manifestations that you've been wanting, they're spread out. So for most of you, they may be coming in actually like little bursts. Okay. Finances improving. Fish with resources. Also really looking over all of your information, gathering all of all of the information that you need to improve your finances. Some of you, I also feel like you're going to be able to invest. So yeah, your income is definitely improving or coming in. Birds with communication. I have a feeling for some of you, this is communication with potentially like a new job, um, communication maybe with a bank, since our finances are improving. Somebody may try and reach out to you. Maybe if this was a breakup, maybe that ex is reaching out to you through a text or a call. I'm also getting that some people may be talking about you. They may be nervous about you, nervous for you. I'm also getting that you're leaving flighty people behind. I'm also getting inner talk as well of when we're trying to like figure out the best way to move forward. Sorry, somebody rang the doorbell and now my roommate's dogs are barking. Moon. We have Moon here. Romance could definitely be involved for some of you with what we've been talking about. But this is also a very strong sense. We were talking about intuition, listening to your intuition, listening to your psyche. Divine feminine, really owning who you are and that you are not too much and you it also has this transformative energy. You're not too much. Your heart, your love, your care, your compassion is not too much. Your inner knowing is not too much. Your intuition is not too much. I'm kind of getting, this is an invitation. Excuse me. This is an invitation for you to step back into who you really are. Rediscovering who you really are. So I feel like that's important. Let's see. Okay. So spirit may also be saying, again, we're finding that balance, right? So we are putting a lot of action towards it, towards our manifestations, but spirit is also reminding you to take a break, okay? Take a break, let things fold naturally. Do not forget to rest. We cannot be on the go all the time. So, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. That's what this card says. So, what you have been doing, what you have been working on is already in play. That energy is already there. You have already put in enough energy. That's not saying to stop, but it is saying it's okay to, like, let's say Monday through Friday, you've been putting in a lot of work towards moving forward. Saturday, Sunday comes around, it's okay if you want to just stay home. Stay home, curl up with a blanket, watch a movie, order I heard order Chinese food. Order in Chinese food. Get some takeout. It's okay. Okay. It's okay to rest. Just because you're resting doesn't mean that the energy isn't there. Okay. And share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. Express yourself. Yes. Express yourself. So maybe part of this past energy had you really withdraw. But I feel like Aquarius, also as an air sign, air is talking about communication, air is talking about the mind as well. Share your voice. Okay, speak out again, speak up again. Do not be afraid to share your feelings. Do not be afraid to share your mind. Do not be afraid to speak your intuition. Speak what you believe in. It's all part of your healing. Okay, let's tap into this Moonology manifestation deck here. That one wanted to pop up. Yeah, okay, so new moon in Gemini, think it through. Like what we've been talking about. Thinking things through. New moon in Leo, we have shine. Feeling happy again. Feeling yourself. Feeling seen, feeling heard. And if people don't want to listen to you, then you're like, okay, well, then you don't need to listen to me. New moon in Libra, know you are loved. Okay, I felt like somebody really needed to hear that. Know that you are loved. Libra is also about balance, so that is also something we've been talking about, bringing in balance. But yeah, know that your guides, your spirit team love you so much. Too many. Oh, but this one, Aries, new moon in Aries, go for it. So if that's your confirmation that, if you've been kind of weighing on whether or not you should go for something, go for it. Go for it. Go towards those manifestations. With Leo and Aries coming through as fire signs, that is definitely tapping into that wands energy, that action energy. We have last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. Reflect on your priorities. And full moon in Sagittarius. So we have literally all three fire signs, guys. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, all three. See the bigger picture. Yeah, so do a lot of reflection on your priorities and really see the bigger picture. Really tapping into that intuition, right? And being able to really see everything and bring them into your physical world, bring those manifestations to life. North Node, step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so maybe you have a North Node in Aquarius. Also, if you want to look at your birth chart, I usually, for my zodiac videos, put a link down below. That is a free site that you can use to look up your chart. And you can discover your placements there, your north node there. So wherever your north node is, that is the energy, that is the sign that you are heading towards. Okay, that is heading towards the path of your purpose, your lessons that you need to learn in life. Whereas your south node is what you have already learned, what is comfortable, what you're like really good at, okay? What you already know. So we know that that's our comfort zone and we kind of want to stay there because it's comfortable. But that's not really teaching you anything, right? In this life, we are meant to be learning things and growing. And so your north node is helping you to grow. So whatever your north node is taking you out of your comfort zone. So there may be something here that, yeah, that you don't quite feel comfortable in. And maybe that's why you're just kind of like, I don't know, should I go for it? You should go for it because this is part of your purpose. This is part of your lessons. This is meant to help you grow and move forward. Okay, let's tap into another immunology. Process your feelings. Process your feelings. It's part of your healing, like we've been talking about. Doing that reflection. Yeah. Doing some cleansing, some shadow work. Things are a little bit of the mystery in a mystery right now. You also have a moon card here, so that makes sense. You're releasing blocks, bringing in abundance. You're avoiding the drama. You have another go for it. Change your tune, okay? Change it to a more direct, um, have that voice be part of your action and directing your manifestations, okay? It's not just, will I get it? No, I am getting it, okay? And releasing the past. But Dark Moon makes me think of like Dark Moon Lilith and also really tapping into your deeper self, okay? Really tapping into that divine feminine. Letting go of the past as well. But like something wanted to come through, but it didn't pop out. Celestial realm, with your spirit team being on your side and traveling forward, movement forward with your manifestations, returning to self, like what we were just talking about. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna use this deck. This kind of makes me feel like I have multiple decks like this. And this one, it kind of makes me feel like an airy, this makes me feel like for the air signs. And you are an air sign, Aquarius. See what wants to come through. Breath of the cosmos. My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. I mean, just hearing my will to thy will makes me feel like you are manifesting that. Your will to manifest is connecting to the universe and bringing that energy in. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Let yourself be seen. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Yeah, so we probably felt like we were at rock bottom, but now we are ready to come out of that. And you're also ready to surrender to being cracked open to show and express yourself, who you really are. Deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing, definitely coming in for you. Messenger, Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. Bringing in harmony and balance and perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. Interesting. So you may be really focused on just what is around you, but let's take a step back, especially with this rest, right? Taking a break. Take a step back and perceive things in a different way. Really look at the bigger picture. Zoom out. Look at the bigger picture. Okay. Let's also look at some healing cards. And I think we're going to get an affirmation card. Your super attractor affirmation card. To see what you are attracting. The mist. Trust your inner compass. Trust your intuition. Okay. Be led from within. So that is part of your healing. Your intuition is part of your healing. And then we also have the wellspring. What are you thirsty for? Body care. Take a breath. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and get a super attractor card. And we'll end your reading here with this affirmation. I can do less and attract more. What we've been talking about. Okay. So, you can still take that rest. That energy is still there. All that hard work that you were putting in, that energy is still there. It doesn't just go away because you've decided to take some rest. It actually, you nurturing yourself helps attract more. Okay. And then the universe has big plans for me, and it's time to claim them. This eye definitely makes me think of the third eye. You're knowing that it's coming. You can feel it. It's coming, okay? You're not wrong. It's coming, okay? So, Aquarius, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope this helped you. I hope it resonated with you. I'm sorry if it seemed a little jumbled because I woke up, I fed my cats, I ate a little bit, and then I sat down and did this reading, so I'm still a little groggy, a little out of it. Mercury retrograde actually has, it wasn't really affecting me in the beginning, but then as, we were kind of going through it, it started to really hit me, and now I'm kind of groggy, and I think it ends in 5 days as I'm recording this. So, kind of coming out of that. But yeah, Aquarius. Again, thank you so much. You can go ahead, like this video, comment down below, subscribe. I do have links in the description to my TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So if you'd like to follow me on those platforms as well, that would be greatly appreciated. But obviously not necessary. But yeah, I just really wish you all the best. Sending you so much love, healing, and blessings your way. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!